Okay.
And do we have, are we waiting on Dan, or is he?
I'd get going. I mean,
Okay.
he said he would. He often is a few minutes late dialing in and stuff. I'll keep an eye on my phone to make sure he didn't. And I think he responded to my email with the codes in it, so it should be.
Okay. So let's give this a try. Todd, can you hear me okay?
I can, yeah, perfectly.
Okay. You're a long way away on the table and my voice doesn't carry, so okay. So our first thing to do is call the annual meeting of the Town of Lockport Industrial Development Agency to order. And I guess we're at like 8:03. The meeting has been duly called and noticed to all members, and that the regularly scheduled January meeting shall also be the annual meeting.
The application.
Policy, yeah, and the application.
And as we sort of take care of this, I'll do the very beginning, then we'll do our elections, and then if all goes well on the phone, we'll have Todd take over after the annual meeting section is completed. Does that sound okay on your end, Todd?
Sure.
And if you can't quite do it, then just pass it back and we'll go through it here and you can catch your breath, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. So first item is an election of chairman pro temp. I need a motion and a second to elect Darlene DiCarlo as temporary chairman for the purposes of conducting the annual meeting and election of officers.
So moved.
Motion by Bob Brunk, second by Janine Chaps. Darlene, take it away.
Well, thank you. So for the election of the chairman, I need a motion and a second to elect Todd Frgali to be the chairman.
So moved.
Harry? Second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Eric. With no other nominations being received, the nominations are closed. We need a roll call vote for the nomination of Todd Frgali as chairman.
And then you just read one of the names.
Harry Anderson?
Aye.
Dan is not here. Janine Chat? Aye. Eric?
Aye.
Aye for myself. Todd?
Aye.
And Bob?
Aye.
Todd abstains.
Motion carried.
I'm all in favor.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Roll it to you there, new chairman.
You got your script,
Okay.
you have your script with you, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I have it in front of me, so we'll
Okay.
give this a whirl.
Okay.
So for the election of vice chairman of Eric Connor, I'll need a nomination.
So moved.
Second.
It's really tough for me to tell who's saying that.
I got it.
We have a
Yep.
motion and a second.
Yep.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So we'll go down the roll call. Harry?
Aye.
Janine?
Aye.
I guess we skipped Eric.
Aye.
Darlene?
Aye.
Aye for me. Bob?
Aye.
Motion is carried.
Todd, for the rest of these, you really don't have to do roll call. You just do the
Okay.
voice vote, and go ahead.
Let's speed it up. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. For the election of secretary, we have Janine Sharon. I'll need a motion and a second.
So, I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. For the nomination of deputy secretary, we have Thomas Sy. I'll need a motion.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, motion by Eric, second by Janine. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion is carried. Okay, election of treasurer, we have Bob Runk. I'll need a motion.
I'll second.
We have a nomination and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Aye. Opposed? 14th, 2016.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah. We just do
Between the
addendum.
Lockport Town. Okay, between the Lockport Town IDA and the town of Lockport.
So
I'll
moved.
need a motion on the floor.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. For the appointment of Chief Executive Officer, we have nomination of Thomas Sy.
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? And motion carries. For the appointment of Chief Financial Officer, we have a nomination of Kathleen Carter at an annual contract rate of $2,526 as Chief Financial Officer. I will need a motion.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Darlene, and we have a second.
Can I add a request that motion include, the language and to execute a contract approved by the attorneys with, Ms. Carter?
Mhm.
Okay,
Got it?
any comments? All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. All right, appointment of legal counsel. We have Seaman and Norris attorneys, the Town of Lockport Industrial Development Agency at an annual contract rate of $29,800 for payable in quarterly installments of $7,462, and to authorize him and such associate counsel as shall be deemed appropriate to act as IDA counsel in all project closings at the established rate.
So
I need a
moved.
motion.
And I'll second.
And again, I'll add the language, please, and to execute a contract therewith for such services.
Okay, thank all right, thank you, Tom. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? That motion carries. And the appointment of independent auditor, we have Lumsden and McCormick to perform the annual audit of the Town of Lockport Industrial Development Agency agreement through 2022, and to cause the filing of all required financial reports with state and local agencies at an annual contract rate of $4,750.
I'll make that motion.
Any extra language, Tom?
Do we have a contract on that generally,
Not
yearly?
really does, actually. I don't know that let me take a look.
No, that's
This is the last year of it, so I think we'll see what happens with the towns going out to bid or.
My memory might be that we had a 3-year contract, so
Yeah.
there might be something in
I'll look.
writing that pertained to a 3-year.
Okay.
Because we put it out to bid at one point,
Mm.
and they came back, and I think it was a 3-year.
You're good, you're good with it.
You don't need any extra language for now.
Okay. Dan, do you need me to go down the individual vote on this one?
No,
No,
just
no.
motion.
Yep, you're good.
Voice
Okay.
vote.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. And designation of bank depository, let's see, M&T Bank, Key Bank, Northwest Bank, Evans Bank, and Citizen Bank,
So
to authorize the treasurer to maintain accounts in those following banks.
I'll second
Need a
it.
motion? Got a motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. And the adoption of 2021 fee schedule policy and 2022 policy manual. I'll need a motion.
So moved.
All right, we have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. And establishment of regular meeting dates as printed. I'll need a motion.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
All right, a motion and second on the floor. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
For this next one, you and I haven't really chatted yet through who you want on which committee, so we could grab that afterwards
Okay,
for those two.
okay. So we're just gonna skip over this
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Looks like we're at the last one then, commencement of regular business.
Correct.
All right, the board approved to commence the business of the regular January meeting. I'll need a motion.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And the motion carries.
Agenda.
Okay.
And I don't know if you were on the call yet, but we're going to go way out of order and do executive session first now, just because, one, we think it'll take a while, and, you know, the attorneys have a conflict, so we want to leave as much time as possible for that, so why don't you just get a motion to go in,
Sure. We'll need a motion to move into executive session then,
For consultation with attorney.
I'll do
for
it.
consultation with the attorney.
Yep, we got Harry and Eric, so we're good.
All right, we have a motion and a second. All in favor? Aye.